Hey guys, Studio here. Let me fix that. Okay. Might take me a couple times to get an S. I think I can do it. I might get the A first. It'll probably be really close. But now that I practiced it twice, I think I might be able to get this. Or not. Not really sure why this particular trick trips me up so much, but it really does. Two. Excuse me. If you're wondering why I'm restarting every single time, it's because I'm trying to get the S. There's no way I can get the S with that much of a setback. Ah. Yeah, no. Lost way too much time because I lost the rings. I was thinking that might actually work because that's a good checkpoint, but no, without the rings, I'm not going to be able to beat the boss. Ah. Not sure why that's so hard to do. come on. Every single time. Yeah. There we go. Ah. That was bad. Second part. I don't think I was gonna recover enough. By the way, I pretty much decided that even like if I have to try a million times, it's better for me to stream it because I've literally done like I played a game twice just because I wasn't streaming it. So I can always edit it if I want to make a video. But for the stream, like, I'll still make the stream, and after that, I'll figure out what I want to do with it. Whoa! No. Kind of weird. One of the things if I take a really long time, I don't want to do that specifically here. Like if I take more than 10 minutes, do I fail like the old Sonic games? But I don't think so. I think they keep on adding up. There's something I want to try to do is collect all these items. I think I finally got that down. I feel like what they should have done is made this 2 stages. The boss, its own stage, and then after that, a second stage. Oh man, you hit me. Oh no! Maybe. I'll give that a maybe. Ah! Nope. Can't fail twice. Too much time lost. And I still have and I still have a lot more to do. Ah, freak. I think sometimes it's actually beneficial for you to slow down a little bit. Ah. I wonder if I should use the shoulder for that. Ah! As soon as I missed the ramp. That was a really good run too. There you go. I'm wondering if I could go even further, but I don't think so. No! Oh, that was really good. There you go. Oh no! I think I waited 1 second too long on that one. I was trying to get to the third one. I think the second one is probably good enough. Try not to be greedy. Ah! Oh, I didn't have any rings. That's why that happened. Ah! Ah! I think I got that now. Yeah! That works. Hell yeah! I was totally trying to do that. I'll try it. No, damn it. Let's try it. Nope. Too much time. I think I'm allowed one exactly one mistake, but not two. Two takes too much time off. Getting an A might be reasonable. At least I'll get one more. But it's still. Either way, I'm going to be short. I'd like to try to get the S. Because I'd rather not do this again. Like, I don't want to get an A and then have to do this again and get an S, you know what I mean? I'd rather just get the S the first time. It's going to be difficult either way. And the A is still not going to be easy. So if I'm going to get the A, I might as well get the S. There you go. Oh no! That'd be funny if that was some kind of weird shortcut. I win! Holy crap, you had like the best time ever, 30 seconds. Could you imagine? Wait, what the hell just happened? And he really has some momentum sometimes. It's so weird. There are times where in video games that like physics works. You know what I mean? And other times where physics doesn't work. But there are times where like, yeah, it almost feels like he's like weighted or Oh no! I know what I messed up on that one. I've been doing it right every single time. I hate when I do that. Like when I start doing something right and then it's like, oh, I messed up again. Oh, bother. Trying to think. It's 5 o'clock. I'm gonna try this one more time, and I might try it another day. And by the way, I think what I'm gonna try to do is like I might probably just cut out some of this stuff. Because apparently, let me think about that for a minute. So there's definitely going to be days where like I'm just going to be streaming. I'm not going to post the video. Speaking of posting videos, I should probably do some edits. It's not very easy for me to do sound on a video that I didn't. See, this is why I need to do it I need to do it correctly the first time. So, as long as I have the video, I'm not too worried about it. As a matter of fact, I might just replay the game. Or, like you said, I might just do a short. I think I only messed up twice, so at least I have the rest of my videos. At some point, I'll redo them. I'd like to get some other videos under my belt before I do that, though. Especially because I already did Jak and Daxter quite a lot, and I did Kingdom Hearts quite a lot. So I'm kind of Kingdom Hearts out. Like I'm kind of like done with Kingdom Hearts for right now. Like, I love that game, but like you don't understand. I had to record it like 3 different times. I don't mind because at least I learned how to use my phone. It took me forever to realize how to finally set this up. By the way, sorry about all of my old videos. Maybe at some point I'll redo those too. Now that I know how to record it properly. It's all part of the learning process. I can't be too mad about it. Sometimes I gotta remember that. Like, for example, like I lost a whole bunch of weight. I can't be mad at myself for having gained that weight because now I've actually learned how to take care of myself better. So like I can't be mad at the process. You really can't. And that's advice. That's advice for any like. Is it, that's advice for everybody as well. A lot of people forget like the person that made the decision to improve your life was the person before. So you have to thank them. Thank you. Thank you, old me, for making the decision to get yourself back into good health. So, and the same thing with gaming. I was just learning how to stream, and I've been on Instagram for like 5 years, so I haven't been using Twitch, and more importantly, haven't really been using my phone this way. And now that I'm using Twitch, I actually like this a little bit better. So, sorry Instagram, but until I get my account back, which I probably won't. Um, that's probably fine actually. That's weird. It turned red. It did the dash, but didn't like. I don't know. I'm not really sure what happened. There we go. Ah, crap! It looked really good too. Ah. The only thing I've been thinking is this stage is a little bit of a headache, so I'm like, should I take a break and do something else? Sometimes I have to come back to things. There's nothing wrong with that either. Sometimes it's good to be stubborn, and sometimes it's good to take a break and do something else. That worked. That's not what I was trying to do, but I'll take it. Happy accidents, my friend. Ah, that's fine. think I hit it too early. Oh no! Damn, that was finally a good run too. Let me get like one more good run and then I'll take a break and try something else. This stage is definitely going to take me a while. I feel like I can totally do it. So I don't think I want to give up on this particular stage, but taking a break is definitely warranted. Ah! That was bad. Remember one thing I'll look at when like designing stages? The restart should be nice and quick. Like super quick. Super quick restart. Yeah, I don't mind the loading screen. But like the loading screen should be like I don't know. Should be somewhere else. It should be as I'm starting the stage or something. Ah! And that was really good too. Just one more good run, I guess. Good solid run. Ah! That's not it. Yeah, 14 seconds to 15 seconds to 2 minutes. That's too big of a setback. I need all the time I can get. Ah! There we go. Turned out really quite good. Dang. That's fine. Oh no! Ah! Rough. That's so weird. I feel like I've been able to do that before. We have to wait for the second one. Ah! I didn't turn it enough. That time I know exactly what went wrong. Sometimes I'm not sure what's wrong, but sometimes it's easy. Like I know exactly what happened that time. And I need to fix that when I have the opportunity. Whoops. Yeah, seriously, anybody give me advice on what is it? An HDMI cable, I think it is. Any good ones? PlayStation to HDMI, like highly recommended ones. Let me know. Yeah. Oh, I think I know what's going on. I think what I need to do is I need to I need to have the entire thing wider. If that makes any sense. I need to come from the left. Nice. Ah. I swear I only hit this ramp like every other 5 runs. So I haven't had a decent run, which is why I'm still going. I talked about this last time. I feel like I'm becoming more patient. It's really interesting. I don't remember being this patient before. Okay, so I need to like. There we go. That totally worked. I need to like go to the left and then go to the right. Nice. Man, I have to say it, that is super annoying. Didn't have to say that every single time. Nice. That time is really freaking good. Ah, dude. Freaking perfectly good time was completely wasted. I hate when I do that shit. I don't even usually struggle with that part. Seriously. The part I struggle with is the part after that. I struggle with the beginning and I struggle with the end, but I don't usually struggle with the like the middle. And sometimes if I fail enough, then I just call it a day. Ah, keep going. I think that's okay. I had like a really good time, and then I sort of ruined it. I think that's now I ruined it. I feel like I salvaged it, but no, that was sloppy. Ah, and I hate missing the ramps because the ramps help you keep control, which is interesting because it's probably what they were meant to do actually. But when you miss them, like you kind of lose control. It's kind of weird. That was just bad. False start, 5 yard penalty. If you get enough penalties, would they keep on sending you back? Like how does that work? Ah no! Swear sometimes like swear the game has a mind of its own or something. I don't know. It's extremely sensitive. Like the camera, it's hard to explain unless you played it. Like if you make a reaction too quickly, like you're running off the like you can't make a reaction too quickly. Like sometimes you have to like wait for it. Yeah, go. Yay! Good time, good time, good time. Aw. Should I just wait? Oh no! Ah. I think I have to hit that just so. Excuse me. I swear I've done that before. I don't know. Done that before too. Oh boy, this is a hard stage. Not quite as hard as Sephiroth though. By the way, I think if you look up Jak and Daxter times, the silver, the bronze, and the gold are very close to one another. But this gives you like a whole minute. This gives you like a whole minute in between. So, like, maybe gold should be really hard, but like bronze and silver should be doable. Like, I feel like bronze should be easy, silver should be doable if you try hard enough, and then gold would be for the top, like the top players. Ah. Sometimes, like, if you like lean too far to the left or to the right, like you'll fall off. Like I said, it's extremely sensitive. Like you don't, excuse me, you can't toggle it too much. It's like very small movements. And this is a big movement. Ah, you guys sworn I got that. I feel robbed on that one. It looked like I was lined up and everything. That's what I was trying to say earlier. You have to like line them up a little bit. I'm getting that a little bit more consistently. What the hell? I don't even know what the fuck happened. Some kind of weird glitch. That was just weird. That's what that was. think something I would like to do with this particular game is like play it one more time, like all the way to the end, stop, save it there. That way I can play the stages and do better or whatever. And the reason why I say that, and I'll probably do that off stream, is so that I have a game that I can like play from. Because I don't want to have to play the videos every single time. That's something I might do. Because this is a game that's worth like replaying. There we go. Ah! I know exactly what happened. I toggled the thing. I wonder, should I like lay off the toggle? Very sensitive. No, I think I have to use the toggle. Ah! Yeah, kind of knew that was going to be bad when I did it. Yeah, I was kind of right. Like, the toggle, like, the whole camera, like, you have to kind of pay attention to where the camera is. Kind of interesting. Ah. Yeah. There we go. That is fine, I think. Ah, I didn't wait long enough. I wasn't patient enough on that one. I was trying to see if I could like jump further or something. That roller coaster, I mean that Ferris wheel is quite the time killer. I feel like I could probably jump one more, but I don't want to risk it. I think my time is good enough. I don't really need the looks. I knew I messed up. Alright, this is last time get better and different, I think. Oh, actually, maybe like one, couple more tries, I guess. No matter what happens. I'll get back to the stage at some other point. I haven't given up on it. Not yet. Ah. If I can at least have like one more good run, as one more good run, and then I'll be good. I don't like it. I don't like ending that way. Ah, rough. I swear I did that correctly. Call me crazy, but they just this particular interaction is just not very forgiving. I think the same thing with Dark Gaia. The very last eye is not a very forgiving interaction. It took me forever to realize exactly how to do it. I'm really surprised I managed to get the S on Dark Gaia. As far as getting a really good score, I don't care about that. As long as I got the S, I'm good. And by the way, there's another thing. I think I mentioned that before, but like you can always get a better score, especially like that, like Jak and Daxter or any of these games. You can always get a better score. So I feel like the S or the gold should be doable for the majority of players. And I would consider myself a halfway decent player, so I should definitely be able to get it. As you can see, I've been able to get all of these S's. I was able to do all of Ratchet and Clank. I was able to do I'm able to do these hard games. So I must be halfway decent, and I'm pretty good at League of Legends. If I ever get my PC playing again, and if I ever start streaming my PC, I'll do some League of Legends, and I'll do some like Raid Shadow Legends and stuff like that. So I think I'm a pretty decent gamer, and I have the patience, and I'm willing to like I'm willing to practice. As far as like natural skill or ability, no. These people, like the top 10, the top 20% people, they're always out of my reach. The best game I've ever played was Neverwinter, and for like 5 minutes I was with the top 10%. 5 minutes, and I was never at the top of the top 10%, mind you. But I was hanging in there. I was somewhere at the bottom of the bottom of the top 10%. Say that 10 times fast. There were these people called the Zerg, and if you don't know anything about the Zerg, they're like the best. They're like some of the best players in the world. And I don't know if that goes true with like every single MMORPG, but I feel like they were well known in more than one MMORPG. It's not the same people specifically. Just any person who's the top 10. And if you're familiar with a game called StarCraft, the Zerg were some of the fastest. Uh, it were some of the fastest players in the world. So the term was adopted from StarCraft. Basically, anybody who can do really fast runs. Well, I don't know if they were the best run. I don't know if they were the best players, but they were the fastest players. Put it that way. Fastest players and best players are not necessarily the same thing. And what they would do is they would defeat dungeons in seconds. So we would do like Demogorgon over and over and over again. and by running with them, I was able to get a complete set. I never would have been able to do that on my own or with my guild or with my friends. Never. I never would have been able to do that. If I wasn't running with these top players, and my PC was just barely hanging on, and then um, we did like Five God Dragon. My PC was just barely hanging on, and I know I disconnected many times. They must have been really mad at me. I'll tell you. Funny enough, they were so good at what they did that they really didn't need me. So what they were like parties of 50 or parties of 30. I don't even know what the parties were. They were really big parties. And I was just one of the people who happened to be there, and we had this Tiamat run. I'll never forget the Tiamat run. Every time my computer would freeze, and at some point my computer was actually there. It depends. It really depends on the server, and if I reloaded at the right time, if I was playing on the right day, and if like I think it depends on like the other players as well, or how many other servers were available that day, or something. But sometimes I was able to actually play, and I'll actually manage to get on the scoreboard. Like I said, I was never at the top. I was never at the top. I was never like the top damage dealer or the second. I wasn't even the top five. But there were several times where I managed to get on the damage board at the very bottom, or even I think I was even in ninth place. So I think the damage board was like 15 or so. I think it depended on the run. I think it depended on the dungeon. It's been a long time since I played, but I think it was like top 10 or top 20 or something like that. So yeah, there were times where it was like I was the very last person, and I don't know. I think that's kind of a flex because these guys were kind of awesome. This hanging in there. It'd be like to give you an example, it'd be like Yamcha. I don't know if you were as strong as Yamcha. I think that's kind of a flex. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. This character is like strong enough to defeat any character in any anime except for Dragon Ball Z. With his hands behind his back. Oh, forget Yamcha. Freaking freaking Master Master Roshi is strong enough to defeat the majority of animes. And I believe Yamcha finally outdid Master Roshi. Yeah, I think he did. Pretty sure he did. The reason why they have Master Roshi at the tournament of power is because of his wisdom, not necessarily because of his strength. And he has a bag of tricks, if you will, because of his wisdom and because of his bag of tricks. You know, it's weird. They never really teach this bag of tricks to anybody else. Like Goku would be pretty bitchin' with lightning surprise. Can you imagine Goku with lightning surprise? Like how much lightning he would be able to produce? He would be able to produce so much lightning. It would be like Palpatine levels of lightning. Actually, I'm pretty sure Master Roshi was Palpatine levels of lightning. Yeah, I think that tracks. And the fact that Goku was withstanding that punishment was amazing. Oh, I don't even want to dog Master Roshi like that. Who's weaker than Master Roshi? Let me think. I don't know. What's that guy's name? Captain Blue? That might be too far. He's strong, though. He's like the only character to ever actually beat Goku. If it wasn't for other people stepping in, he would have defeated Goku. People say Vegeta, but like, I don't know. He had help. He had Nappa, and it's not like it was a 1 versus 1. And Goku had to fight Nappa and Vegeta, so I don't know if I count that fight. Not to mention way they were way stronger than Goku. But the fact that he was even hanging in there at all says everything, actually. People have no critical thinking skills. Okay, Vegeta may have won, but Vegeta had a huge advantage. Not to mention Nappa. So the fact that Goku hung in there at all implies that he's actually better. So yeah, people need to think. People need to learn how to think critically. And not only did Goku, and by the way, Nappa was pretty much fresh. Like, he wasn't tired at all by fighting the rest of the Z fighters. So he had to fight like 100% strong Nappa. And it wasn't like Nappa was weak. As a matter of fact, I think they were suggesting that they were pretty much the same strength. The only thing is Goku was much faster than Nappa. That was really only the deciding factor. I mean, think about it. At one point, Nappa started to attack the other guys. Goku was so strong and he was so fast that Goku wasn't fast enough to catch up. And he's like, "Oh crap! If this is gonna keep on happening, I'm gonna be too late, and he's gonna get to them." So he had to use Kaioken in order to defeat him. So not only did he have to use Kaioken, which multiplies his attack power, but there was actually a moment where he could have failed to save his friends. Like, he had to decide in that moment if it was like worth it to like use Kaioken or save that energy for Vegeta. And if you suggest that he's 100% after fighting Nappa, no, he's not, because he had to use Kaioken, and they explained very well that using Kaioken is a strain on his body. So every time he uses Kaioken, so that could have been one more time. So hypothetically, he could have used Kaioken one more time against Vegeta. Just think about it that way. So if he used Kaioken one more time, which is at the end of the fight, like Vegeta's almost dead and all this other stuff. If he was able to use Kaioken one more time, I think he would have had the fight. Not to mention, don't forget about the giant ape thing and all the other stuff. Yeah, like that was a fair fight. Hey, come on. Personally, I consider it a draw. Nobody won that fight. Is that fight against Goku and Vegeta where Vegeta wins canon? The one with Whis or whatever? He's like, "Yay, you were finally able to defeat Goku." And they weren't allowed to use their powers or whatever. That's kind of stupid, because it'd be like saying I'm not allowed to use my well-trained abilities. Everybody says powers. They don't have powers. What do you mean? They're not magic. They're not magic. They're not powers. They're abilities that they learn from martial arts. Even the Kamehameha is like as the ability to use their spirit life form. It's not a power. Goku's ability to use Kaioken is not a power. It's a physical ability. It'd be like saying adrenaline. You're not allowed to use any adrenaline. And if you're not familiar with Japanese lore, Kai is a normal thing that they talk about, otherwise known as Chi. And Naruto is considered chakra. Same thing. Yeah, everyone says that like Naruto would beat Goku because of chakra or whatever. Chakra is just energy. It's just life energy. Same thing. Same thing is. It's the same thing as. It's the same thing as. It's the same thing as Kai. Seriously, it's literally the same thing. Same thing as Chi. Same thing as Kai. Same thing as chakra. Same thing. As a matter of fact, they explained the same thing in Avatar: The Last Airbender. His chakra points. That's where they got that from. Have you guys ever done not chiropractic, crap, what the hell is that called? Acupuncture? Have you guys ever done acupuncture? There's like a whole philosophy about like how your blood flows and a whole bunch of other stuff. And by the way, it's like literally a medically sound practice. And believe it or not, insurance even covers it. It's not like, it's not like voodoo. It's a medically sound practice that we've been doing for like thousands of years. Yes, I don't think it specifically works off a chakra or whatever, but like there's it's hard to explain. It's like, but there's a reality behind the fiction. Put it that way. There's a reality behind the fiction. There's a certain level of reality. There's a certain level of realism behind it, even if it's a fictional story. I don't know. It's just hard to explain. Read up on Japanese lore and you'll understand. I used to take martial arts, and we actually talked about it a lot. We had something called the spirit shout, or ki, or the spirit shout. Basically, it means use your energy. And meditation is very similar. Meditation is about using your energy to calm your spirit. And ki is the opposite of meditation. So meditation is to calm your spirit, and ki is the opposite. So ki is to use more energy. And like what we would do is you would focus your mind. It's very similar to the Kaioken. So you like hiya, and when you do that, you're amping yourself up. Have you guys ever played sports? It's like the military. Ha! Hoo-ah! Hoo-ah! Ah! Hoo-ah! Hoo-ah! Ah! Ah! Hoo-ah! Hoo-ah! Ah! We are the Marines! Hoo-ah! Ah! 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 Alpha Squad! It's that Do you guys remember Spirit Day? Do you guys remember Spirit Day? Like you feel it, man. You feel the excitement in the air. It's hard to describe, but like you can feel the energy. You can feel when somebody is motivated. You can feel the difference between somebody who's just fighting you and somebody who doesn't. Willpower, it matters. Oh, even Hunter x Hunter, I think, explains it. Although the explanation is a little bit different in Hunter x Hunter, but it's mostly the same. It's mostly the same thing. It's like using what was it? Ken. I can't remember all of them. Like Ken. Uh, Ren. Ken. Ren. Uh, Ten. No, I already said ten. Ten. No, Ken. Ken. Ren. Ken, Ren, 10. Ken with a K. Ken, Ren, 10. And I don't remember the other ones. And I think that is loosely based off of a Chinese or Japanese philosophy. Ko. Ko was another one. Uh, there's been some medical studies about prayer and how it has an effect on people in the hospital. Not necessarily a religious thing, this prayer or just people being there. Like they said, not necessarily a religious thing. This people being there, like their presence being there, it changes things. We can't explain it exactly, but like your presence matters, and we actually see this. Like there's scientific studies about it. There was a study. There was a study in England or something where all the infants and all the babies they were all being taken care of. Right, all of them were being taken care of, except that they weren't being held or whatever. So that's the only thing that wasn't being provided. And I think all the infants and all the babies got sick or something. It was an interesting study. I don't remember the exact study per se, and I don't know if it was ever repeated or if there was any other studies, but it's just one example. That like love and affection, it matters. So like babies need more than just food and to be bathed once a day and to be changed when they need to be changed. Like they need more than just physical care; they need emotional care. And psychology talks about it all the time, like the importance of like emotional attachment. Like we're not just physical beings; we're also emotional beings. So the ability to like hype—that's the word I was trying to look for. It's basically the ability to hype yourself up. Have you ever felt like really proud of yourself? When you feel like stronger or faster in that moment? Or the ability to keep on going even though you're already hurt? That's and forget about all the spirit nonsense. Adrenaline. If you have enough adrenaline pumping in your body, you'll keep on running with a broken leg. They talked about like moms who can like pick up a car off their kid. Although I believe in that scenario they weren't really lifting the car because the car was already at a tilt or something. But still pretty impressive. Yeah, I think somebody myth busted that, but I think there is some truth to it. Like the car was already at a tilt, and when she lifted the car, she didn't like lift it like over her head. You know what I mean? But she lifted it enough that she moved the car off their kid or something like that. I have to see if we can find that study. And I think there's been multiple studies of this too. There's not just one or two. But even if that's not true, there's been other studies. And that's the funny thing about studies. There's other studies. They're similar, not the same study, mind you, but they're similar with the same concept of like people doing extraordinary feats are basically unexplicable. That's a hard word to say. People have been known to stay up for like 4 days. Although I think if you stay up for more than 4 days, you start losing your mental faculties. People are amazing. People are absolutely amazing. So like, you don't need to be magical or spiritual in order to be amazing. Like we're already amazing. If we can hold our breath for 7 minutes, I believe the longest like physical possible time you can hold your breath is roughly around 3 or 4 minutes. So you actually have to. So you actually have to train. Like you have to mentally train. It's more of a mental thing. So somebody that can hold their breath for 7 minutes, that's a mental thing. It's not a physical. That's not a physical ability. That's a mental ability. The same thing is true with marathons. If I recall correctly, the furthest a person can run, like physically, is somewhere around 17 miles, like give or take. I think I've read different studies on this, like 10 miles, 15 miles, 17 miles. So I've seen a couple of different studies on it. So like physically, like forget about how far they're actually going. Physically, their body is able to run 17 miles. Once they pass the 17-mile mark, it becomes a mental ability. So you're forcing your body beyond its natural abilities, and it can be very unhealthy. And if you don't know the history of the marathon, the very first marathon that was ever ran, it was ran by a soldier who died because they ran that far. Although I think they were already exhausted when they ran that far. This is why they died. I believe that's accurate. They were already exhausted when they did that. Either way, it's still fascinating. Like the fact that he was able to do that in the first place. You have to look up the origin of marathon. It's interesting. What is it from Athens to Marathon Rome? I think it is. And eventually they made it longer because reasons. It has something to do with England, I think. Ah, what the hell? I don't know what that was. Like going the freaking wrong way. Sometimes this game is just doing some weird ass crap. I believe it has something to do with running around England, and they wanted the end of the race to be in front of the palace, so the length was extended. So I believe a marathon is 17 miles. I believe. I think that's right. I have to look it up. So it was eventually lengthened to 20, 21, 22 miles. something like that. And don't get me started on those. What is it called? The Ironman or the triathlons? See, that time I was able to do it from the right, which is weird. I don't know. That was weird. I feel like I shouldn't have been able to do that. Ah, come on. I hit that. I feel like I shouldn't have been able to do that. I don't know. I can't explain it. Don't ask me. I'm just a player. I'm not the designer of the game. I did it from the right side, which I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have been able to do it from the right side. So, because I've been doing it from the left side after veering the camera to the right. Wow. Oops. For the life of me, I can't get past this damn stage. I don't know how YouTubers do this. I really don't. There's this guy, I think I've talked about it several times. What the hell is that game called? Um, anyway, I can't remember that game. Um, um, I never really played that game actually. Wait, see that time I messed up. See that time I know I messed up. What the hell is that game called? Metroid. I never really played Metroid. Maybe I'll give it a try one of these days. Try. Yeah, so he plays Metroid and basically he does exactly what I'm doing. And let me tell you, as far as I can tell, I've been following him for a while. As far as I can tell, he does the exact same thing every single day for like the last 5 some odd years. I think I asked him once if he plays other games, and I think he said yes, but I've never seen him play another game. Like ever. I've never seen him play another game. If he plays another game, I don't think he does streams. So I don't know, but the fact that he's able to play the same game for like 5 years, by the way, I just the same game, but the exact same game, the exact same stage, and I'm not familiar with the game or how long it is. Like, yeah, are there multiple stages in Metroid? Because it seems to me that he's doing the same. He's doing the same stage over and over again. I've seen him play the game. Is it a really short game? If it's a really short game, then that makes sense. Yeah, like I said, I'm not familiar with the game, so keep that in mind. I'm not familiar with the game. But it seems to me that he's playing the same stage. Are there not multiple stages? Like in Sonic or in Mario? It literally looks like the same stage. There's a giant jellyfish, and then there's a giant, dinosaur, whatever that was supposed to be. Alien dinosaur thing. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not familiar with the game, so it seems to me that he's literally playing the same stage, and then he does like, man, that's dedication, brother. That's all I gotta say. I mean, it's worth it. He has like the best. I think he has some of the best times in the world, or something like that. So yeah, and I'm not a big enough streamer, so I'm not gonna mention who he is. Maybe one day when I start getting followers, I'll mention who the guy is. But I'm the one that needs help. I'm the one that needs shouted out, not him. Like and follow and share for more. When I reach 10,000 followers, I'll tell everybody who he is. Ah, crap! I forgot to put on the brakes. Okay, now I'm just playing badly. Okay, one more time. Let's go. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Hey, hey, shake it like a Polaroid picture. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it like a Polaroid picture. Shake it on the floor, shake it like a dog. Ah! Crap. Rough. I don't know why the beginning part of this is ridiculously hard for me. Is it just me, or does that loading screen take longer every single time? I think I'm hallucinating. Ah! Maybe I was supposed to put it to the left that time. Interesting what's interesting theory. Okay, one last time, good, better, and different. I'm getting I'm getting frustrated. Time to switch gears, I think. Around 6:30. Doesn't tell me the time when I'm on the stream, does it? Oh, whatever. If anybody ever does watch my videos, I'll be happy. Be nice if I could make some kind of income or something from this. There we go. Okay, I'll take it. Okay. I think it might be best if I just wait. No! No! I stop it. Stop it. Oh. I had that. It takes me way too many tries to get there. Rough. Okay. Get past that point at the very least. I have to try, like, the problem is I have to try 10 times just to get to that point. Ah. And then I do stuff like that. Okay. Wait for it. Wait for it. There. Ah! No! What am I doing? Why? Why can't I do this? I never have a problem with this part. Like, ever. I hate when I start having problems with places that I don't have a problem with. It's like, that's when I know I'm like, okay, I need to give it up. I think today is just going to be a stream. I don't think I'm going to make this a video. But if I do make a video, I might make a short one and like do some like bloopers or something. It's not a bad idea. Okay. I think I'm going too fast. There we go. Okay. Stop it! No! 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 Stop it! Stop it! Why is it being stupid? Why? Why was it going the wrong way? That's the second time that happened. Why? Why? Why Why? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? I give up, guys. It's doing some freaking ass shit, man. Like, man. I don't even know what happened. Do I have to restart the game or something? Some kind of freaking. Uh, I don't need to do those again, right? I don't think so. Okay, so I'm not trying to get a good score or anything. I'm just looking for extra stages. So this might be a little bit boring, but I only need a couple. And should I look? I have to be fast as crap to get an S on this game. There it is. Got the item. So, and I don't really care about the scores or anything. I'm just looking for the items. That's a secret document. I guess I have to look for each one. This might take me a while. So, I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. Let me try the werewolf stage. No, wait. This one only has one blue stage. That's right, so it only has one blue stage and then the same stage over and over and over again. Wait, well, there might be items in the other blue stages, maybe. Because they're not exactly the same, because they're a little bit different. It's the same stage, but it's like different stuff inside of it. So I think these are the ones that I'm looking for. You didn't have to explain that to me. I guess that's so basically this is gonna be just me looking for stuff. So if you wanna hang around and that's cool. Oh, wait. Guess there wasn't anything in it. Oh wait, is there any way for me to check if I don't think there's any way for me to check that. I'm gonna have to check every single stage. Maybe I should do it backwards. No, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just do it. Doesn't take me that long. Nope. Nope. Nice. Kind of cool that you can replay the stages. A lot of games aren't designed this way. I like games that are designed this way. I don't have to worry about any of the videos. As a matter of fact, I don't even have to worry about doing what I just said. I can just do it this way. Yeah, I don't need to do that. I can just do this. If I ever want to replay it, I can just do this. The only real difference is I'm already leveled up, but whatever. Not that big of a difference. It's actually an interesting concept because he doesn't even level up that far. See, now that I got all S's, I can just take my time. Then I get a couple items. See secret movie illustration. We do one more. I'll do it like area by area and then practice. That's a good idea. So what I'll do is I'll practice Eggman and then I'll do like each area. So should I go ahead and do the other Sonic stage as well? Yeah, so there's only two of them. I don't think it's different, but like sometimes they're like it's the same stage, but it's like a little different as well. So it's not exactly the same. So there might be an item hidden in this stage. It's worth looking. See, it's not exactly the same. I think I already got that item. See, there was an item out there. Ah, wrong way. Okay, I guess there was an item in there after all. Or I already got it. This is why like a game hub would be very useful. Like this is what you got. This is what you need. At the very least, tell me what I need. You know, I don't need to know where it is, but just like, oh, you are still missing 3 items, something like that. You know what I mean? Some kind of tally system or way to keep track of this stuff. That one? Oh, I think I already did that one, right? Yeah, I did this one. Did the third one, and that would be good. So yeah, I think I'll do that, and then I'll try to do it in order as much as I possibly can. I think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's right. And I need 4 more. So once I get 4, I can open all the doors. And after that, I don't know what I want to do. I'll think about it actually. Once I get 69, I don't know. Maybe I'll keep on going. We'll see. Or I might do something else. I have to think about that. Hmm. Like I don't even know like necessarily what it is I'm looking for, which is annoying. Jak and Daxter 2 is the same way. They don't tell you what you're looking for in that game either. This is really odd because in Jak 1 they do a really good job of explaining what you need. Like each stage tells you exactly what you have, exactly what you're missing. Swear the loading time in this game is horrible. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like watching them coming out of the ground like that is really cool. But like after the third or fourth time, okay, we get the idea. I think I got an S on this one. Yeah. No item though. Alright, I think I'm good with this for now. I'll do. Yeah, I got an S. I don't think I beat my record though. Yeah, I think I'm good for now. Thanks for watching. I will continue next time with more of the Eggman stage. I'm going to practice that some more. And hopefully I'll find some more Sonic stages because I need 4 more. Need 4 more Sonic stages. Then I'll open all of the doors. And then after that, maybe I'll move on to a different game. We'll see. So, catch you later, guys.